and it's finally good to be back doing some video blogs for everybody. We're starting a new podcast, excuse me, called Heart2Hartley. I know it's cheesy, I get it, but then we're trying something new. We've got some video series out for purchase. You'll notice my wait there, look at that. There, it's a new quote from Teddy Roosevelt. And so I'm excited. I want to talk real quickly today about disruptors and how this Trump situation and this Bernie Sanders situation is about disruptors. And I think people are sort of done with typical politicians. They know it's become a business. It's become a corrupted class. We've been dealing with this now for 20 years, basically. And with President Obama, we thought somebody from the outside was coming in. It's basically been the same administration, same people, same money, you know. And I think the phenomenon that is Donald Trump has basically created a scenario where people know that he's a billionaire. They know that they can't connect to him. They know he has nothing in common with most middle-class people in America. But they know him because he's been in the public eye for 30 years, and they believe he's authentic. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't really matter. The point is he's being disruptive, and we need some disruption in our political parties in order to get sort of the cream to rise to the top, because what's going on now is not. And I think, the common sense of the American people know that this is a bad situation. And Bernie Sanders, I mean, when at any time we think we'd have a socialist running for president, he's running. There's some authenticity there. He's been saying the same thing. It's probably crazy, but anyway, he's been saying the same thing consistently now for his whole career. So I think people on the left are like, at least that's somebody authentic. And some people on the right are like, well, at least that's somebody authentic and they can understand and know him. So, I think it's always good. The reason I brought this up this morning in this quick blog is my first vote when I turned 18 years old was for Ross Perot. And my girls didn't know who Ross Perot was. A lot of people don't remember who he was, but he was a computer person who became a billionaire, and he started running for president, and he picked for his running mate a gentleman by the name of Admiral Stockdale, who was a Vietnam War veteran and really cool dude. Not a politician, mind you. But anyway, so these are things that are coming back. That's almost, 20-something years later. When I turned 18, that has kind of come to the forefront that the political parties are broke. They're not authentic. They don't allow people with talent to rise to the top. It's too cutthroat. So the fact that they're attacking Trump just lets you know how establishment they've become. And so I think it's really great. The more people vote for him, the more people get it, the more people know that the system needs to be revoked and changed over. And so, you know what? Sometimes it's good to have a disruption in your current flow of things. I know right now I'm having some disruptions in mine, and it makes you see things from a different perspective and keep the things that are good and get rid of the things that are bad. So, anyway, look around for some disruptions. Check us out on Facebook, Heart2Hartley podcast. I think we're on iTunes now, so that podcast, we've got some new ones up on authenticity as well as transparency and some interesting topics. We do some things on Star Wars, which is kind of cool. So anyway, check us out, Heart2Hartley podcast, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thanks. Bye.